What's up everyone, this is Jared Tech, and today we have a review of the electric skateboard from TeamGee. This is the H9 Stealth model. We're going to see if it's worth your hard-earned money, so let's get started. Let's review. I have been reviewing this skateboard for several weeks now, so I have really been able to test it and see what its limits are and see where the pros and cons are while using this skateboard. At first glance, you can't even tell this is electric. I get a lot of questions about if it's electric or not when I'm using it because barely anyone can tell until they see me just keep zooming by, and it looks really thin even from the ground. The high quality remote is very easy to operate. If you push it forward, it goes forward. If you push it down, it's the brake. There's also this little reverse button on the side. The remote also has two buttons. The top button is the battery indicator light, and the button under that is for your speed. There's going to be 3 different speeds, so this is going to be great if you're a beginner or an expert. You're going to feel comfortable while riding this board the whole time. The board on the backside has this really cool and unique graphic, and I'm a big fan of it. The board does have the batteries built in, so this is going to adjust how flexible the board is. It does have a little bit of give, which is always good. The board is made out of really high quality materials, and I can't say enough good things about it. From the chucks to the wheels to the also board and the battery, everything is high quality and you're really getting your money's worth for what you're paying for. Another big pro about this board, it is very lightweight, especially compared to other longboards and electric skateboards that I've used in the past. This seems really lightweight and it makes a world of difference when you're carrying it around. Now let's go over to the most important part about the review, and that's going to be the ride quality. Like I mentioned before, the board is made of high quality materials, which is going to then translate to a smooth and high quality ride. I didn't grow up using skateboards or longboards, but within an hour I felt very comfortable using this board, and I even felt comfortable enough to have it all the way up to the top power setting, and it was an absolute blast carving in and out of the city. I personally didn't have any issues while using this board over different types of terrain. It was pretty smooth for the most part, and you do have to be careful where you're boarding to make sure you don't go into any potholes or any rocks or anything of that nature. While testing the top speed, I was only able to reach about 13 to 14 miles per hour, even though the website does claim up to 23 miles an hour. That just could have been because of the weight affected it, and maybe just because it was cold out, so the batteries weren't operating at peak performance, but that is just my results. I was typically getting anywhere from 7 to 9 miles per full charge while on the skateboard, and there's a lot of different variables, whether how fast I'm going, my weight, or if I'm carving a lot. Overall, I would give this board 2 thumbs up, and I would definitely recommend it if you're in the market for electric skateboard or longboard, and I especially believe this board gives the boosted board a run for its money. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is JR Tech signing off. Peace.